day 3 of our motorcycle trip, and something really cool happened last night. We were still at Harley Davidson Museum. They have a really nice restaurant here, and we were finishing up our meal and heading out, getting the bikes ready. And we weren't exactly sure where we were gonna go. We weren't sure where we were gonna camp. We're in the middle of Milwaukee, and we'd have to probably ride out of the city to even find a place that would be like okay to stealth camp in. So we're setting up and we're getting ready to go, and then I see night security rolling around. And so just on a whim, on a chance, I go over and talk to them and ask, you know, what's the possibility that we could just pitch our hammocks in some of your trees in the back. And we were allowed to. It was really cool. He actually was very, very kind about it. And yeah, so how many people can say that they've camped in the back of the Harley Davidson Museum before? Pretty neat. It was a very it got down to like 52 last night, so a very chilly breeze all night. But with my underquilt and everything, I was perfectly warm, very comfortable, and we were right on the canal here, and sounds of the city behind. It was a good night. I feel really cool about that. And go Harley Davidson for letting a weary traveler take refuge in your courtyard there. So I'll show you a little bit of the setup and a little bit of the view, and then we're gonna get packed up and get out of here before the employees start coming in, just so the security guard doesn't have to explain anything. Here's the beautiful canal. And then here's our setup. There's the museum over here, the restaurant. There's Joshua, loves being filmed first thing in the morning. Yeah, so that's the museum, restaurant. Security guards right there who hooked us up. Here's my hammock set up. You can see it blowing, the wind's still really strong. Yeah, this was just, yeah. Yeah, just awesome. So I feel really lucky that we got to pitch our hammocks in the back of the Harley Davidson Museum.
Thank you, Harley.
Thank you, Harley. All right, we're gonna get packed up, get on the bikes. We'll see you down the road. And just like that, we are packed up and about to get back on the road. Sleep well?
Pick up your trash.
Yeah, we went ahead and grabbed all the trash that we found, especially so they don't think that it was us who left it. But also, leave things better than when you found them. Hello again. Our next stop today is kind of a spur of the moment decision. but I'm really glad that we made it because we are here at Wind Point in Wisconsin at this awesome lighthouse.
Look how cool that thing is.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And we're right here on the shore, and there's some crazy waves. Probably because this is called Wind Point. There's just lots of wind here. So let's just do a walk around. And this is a in operation lighthouse. It still works.
Got their own police and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I bet that plaque over there says it, but I wonder how old this is.
I don't know.
Have to check.
Yeah, we'll look. Oh, so pretty. Wow.
Ooh, you got something going on those trees over there.
Nice.
They get mad if we took one problem.
Yeah. Leave no trace.
I know.
Leave only footprints, take only memories.
Old, it says.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
1880.
It'd be cool if we could get into the lighthouse, but I doubt we can.
I bet they do tours, but probably not at
Yeah.
9 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Unfortunately, but I understand.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Let's get up to the water.
Yeah. Now, is this the same lake that we saw yesterday?
Yeah, Lake Michigan.
So cool.
Wow.
The force behind that is so powerful.
Oh yeah.
Like, looking at it, it looks gentle, but it would definitely crush us.
Yeah.
1893.
Fuel house was erected. That's this. This was built in 1893.
I love it.
Nice. Hey, there's people surfing out there.
Somebody surfing? Oh, that guy.
There's two of them. There's one to the right too.
Take a bath, boys.
Lighthouses are so cool.
Style.
Architect.
Stones for tall sloping bunch towers.
posted up. We are here at the Dinosaur Discovery Museum. We went to the Cheese Castle because couldn't leave Wisconsin without eating some cheese.
Cheese.
So we stopped by there, which is pretty cool. And then looked around, and there's 3 other points of interest that we want to stop at before we leave Wisconsin. And that's this place, and there will be 2 more after this, which you'll see here in a bit.
We're gonna go see dinosaurs.
So let's go check out some dinosaurs. This is a neat building.
Look at this eagle. God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I like eagles.
Why don't we build buildings like this anymore? Why does everything got to be minimal now? Look what's up here. Big dinosaur. That's cool. I think we gotta keep to the left. It says.
Harpy eagle is what that's called.
Oh, nice.
Which one is the harpy eagle? It's the little one. Nope, it's the big one because the tails. Tail feathers.
Man, these things were massive. Dun, 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 Sit. Stay. Good dinosaur. This is cool. Look at that guy.
People with sugary snacks.
That was so cool.
Wow.
Man, I could just follow them the whole parade. Watch that again. Man, that'd be a hard act to follow, right? That was sick. Excuse me.
That's why the next thing is just
Might get a little. I don't have it set up yet. I'm not paying attention to it. You're right, though. Today'd be perfect for it. Yeah, snare drum. Yeah, it's all about the drums, baby.
All right, so at this point you saw the parade footage, and we happened into Kenosha, Wisconsin on our way to see some museums.
Yeah.
And in between the first museum, the dinosaur museum, now we're heading to two others.
dinosaurs and birds.
Yeah, we happened upon that parade and decided to go catch it, which I think we saw about half of it, the ending half. But holy cow, what a show with those tumblers. That was amazing. I'll try to zoom in on that footage, so hopefully you saw it already, and hopefully it was awesome, because seeing it in person was really cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, they were basically flying through the air.
The height those guys could get. He kept raising the flag up
I
and
know.
up and up.
Yeah.
He just kept jumping. That was sick.
Yeah, and it looked like every time they stopped it was a slightly different routine, because they didn't use the flag the first time we saw them.
Because we ran up and saw him the second time.
We followed them just to get a second viewing, because that was so cool. I wanted to try to get it on camera. But man, that was neat.
Yep, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Not bad, Kenosha.
Not bad. So now we're gonna go check out this, I think it's the Civil War Museum, and then there's like their public museum. And then after that, we're gonna head out to the pier, and there should be something cool to see there. So stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
Seagull up there at the top, laughing at us.
Life is a slow starter.
Little eagle. Ooh, it's warmer in here. Oh, there's the layers of the ocean. Or the lake. The lake cake.
There's some pretty cool statistics over here. Since Columbus landed in America, Kenosha has moved 66 feet.
Oh, wow.
Ancient civilians. At 30 more inches worth of property.
Yeah.
Some economic crisis. Telling you now.
This is cool.
Look at this wild looking guy.
Yeah.
Synthetoceras.
Hey, buddy.
Synthetoceras.
Why the long face?
Years.
It's funny because I'm from Indiana, so Wisconsin is the frigid north to us. He's letting you know where the exit sign is.
Yeah.
It's good.
Gentlemen.
Ooh, woolly mammoth.
Nice foot. Basketballs. Trade knives. Popcorn.
This is cool.
Yeah,
It's like a whole village.
Very cool.
Cooking fish.
so cool.
Penguin. My favorite animal.
So penguin. Does he have the crazy hair? He's an emperor.
Yeah. No, he's a king penguin.
King.
Emperor penguins are massive.
Even bigger than this one.
Yeah.
King penguin.
Eagle. And a raven.
My favorite animal. It's my Primark. Yeah.
And an owl. Owls are so cool too.
That'd be a pretty big raven. Owls, not falcons.
Black bear. That's what ran between us while we were camping in Virginia.
It was about that size too.
Yeah.
Still remember the way the ground shook.
Yeah.
Great big old wild turkey in the corner.
Another woodpecker. And an owl.
Look at that little guy. Cape May warbler.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this little one. Snake. Little snake.
Skunk.
Snake. More owls. Oh, there's a hawk. Butterflies! Oh yeah.
Red-tailed hawk.
There's the tiger swallowtail.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a type of, it's not quite the same as what's in this case, but we have tiger swallowtails in Indiana.
Nice.
This one's blue. Got the monarch.
Brown bat. You got those.
Spicy little swallowtail, that's one of my favorites. That's cool.
A hyena. Meerkat. Lion.
Meerkats are sick. They're so cool. They all stand up together in the morning and like bask in the sun and stuff.
Yeah.
When they run around all day long.
They're doing Lieber Ratch every morning.
Pretty much, yeah. They live underground, so all cold. They come out and warm up and they go eat stuff all day long. Possibly get in fights with each other. Right. Big old dragonflies. Pretty.
All right, final stop here in Kenosha. We thought there was a place with all these old like age of sail ships, but I don't see any of them, so might have missed them. Maybe they're just not here right now, I don't know. But there's this cool spot where there's the lake comes right up to this cliff face, it looks like, and there's some lighthouses and stuff, so figure we'll show you this, and then we're gonna get on the road for the next couple hours and get back to close to Indiana, but definitely south of Chicago. So here's the view.
Sick. Isn't this cool?
Yeah. Man, that breeze feels so good.
Oh, yes, it does. Like being those hot and humid.
Yeah. Woo! Getting the spray.
Oh yeah.
Here's a big one. Yeah. Very cool. Let's see where he's heading off to. Good morning. This is our final day here. We're gonna be pushing back to Bloomington, Indiana. We're up just south of Chicago right now, so nice day's ride to get down to Bloomington. It'd be pretty quick if we were to take interstates, but we don't like to do that, so it'll take 6 or 7 hours probably to get to Bloomington.
Interstates are lame.
Yeah, interstates are lame. We ended up camping at this, I don't know what this forest is called, but it's kind of right in the middle of like a urban area, and then there's just like a state forest here. We weren't exactly sure if camping's allowed, probably isn't, but it was late. We pulled in and there were all these trees and it was pretty quiet, so we just set up and rather ask for forgiveness than for permission. So luckily that hasn't had to happen yet. There are some workers about who haven't bothered us yet, but we are noticing some activity, so we're going to go ahead and get packed up and get on the road. Show you a little bit of the campsite here as Joshua changes his pants over there. So bike, my awesome hammock set up, Joshua's hammock set up.
Hey, it was
Other
good
bike.
enough for me.
Yeah, it works. Poor thing. Yeah. This underquilt is worth its weight in gold when it's chilly out, and it did get down to the low 50s last night, so it was definitely chilly. I was glad to have it. Yeah, looking forward to another day's adventure. Gargoyles and shit. Oh. Back when they used to care before we started making minimalist shit like this.
Wow. That building is old.
Like you could be proud of that building. This is like fucking boring.
Yeah. That one has shit going on in it.
Yeah. All right, we are Broswell, I think is the name of this town. I don't know, it's very small. But we've been on pretty much open highway all day, and by open I mean we're the only ones out there. There's not even other cars for 80 plus miles. It was just us two. Really cool, and I think that's the advantage of doing like state highways, because it's slower than the interstates, so most people don't take it. And it's a nice cruising speed. Speed limit was 60, so we could easily go between 60 and 70 and just like have a really good time with it. So that was nice. We got about 2 hours 40 minutes or so left to get back to Bloomington, so I think we're gonna stop somewhere along the way for lunch, to do a last lunch before we get home. And if we see anything cool, then we'll stop as well and check that out, because we're in no hurry. But things are going great. Definitely less peak moments of like, cool, that's neat to see than yesterday, but it's still really enjoyable just to get out and ride. And that experience today was like the definition of open road, and I think that's really cool to experience. The bikes are doing great. The temperature is under it's got to be in the 60s or very low 70s, and that just makes these bikes just purr. I mean, they'll run in whatever temperature just fine, but when it's this temperature out, they just love it, and there's plenty of power, and they're just happy bikes, and that makes happy riders. Getting a little loopy because it is day 4, so pardon my rambling, but that's part of the experience. So but we just stopped at this gas station here, just a marathon, which was kind of good that it came up because we were almost at 100 miles, so we were approaching our capacity before switching to our reserves. But we just popped in here and we're taking a little break, and then we'll get back on the road and see what we happen upon as far as what we want to eat for lunch. And that's all part of the joy. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit.